Brad, will you lead us in the word of prayer?
I will. Most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you today. Lord, we thank you for all you've been blessed us tonight, Father. Father, we just come to you tonight, Lord, asking, Lord, that you would just lead, guide, and direct us in everything that's said and done here tonight, Father. Father, I just pray, Lord, that your will be done in each and everything that we do. All these things we do ask in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Ricky, you lead us.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I've got to tell y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Appreciate y'all coming. Our first on the agenda, number 4, is we need to appoint a chairman. So do I hear a motion for nomination for a chairman?
I'm nominating the chairman.
And I'll second.
Any discussion? Any more? All votes now? Motion carried. Next, I need a motion for nomination for appointing vice chairman.
I'll agree. I'll second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor? Motion carries. Thank y'all. Next on the list is public comment. 5 minutes time, right? Anybody got any public comment?
Of course I do.
We'll come right on up.
First off, I want to say I got my packet, and the financials looks much better. I don't know if you gentlemen have had the time to look over them.
Did every morning.
But the revenue is $450,000, and the expenses $692,000, which looks more to what it should be. Also, Brad made a comment at last month's meeting that did the audit. I think after Keith mentioned the audit. Brad, the audit only goes through June 30th. What I was questioning was the last 6 months, which was July through December. I just want to make that clarification. And I do have a copy of the audit. I've not looked at it yet, but I intend to. The other thing I have noticed, and I got one question, is the approve the monthly bills has replaced approve the financials. Did y'all get a list of these bills for tonight?
It's just what we usually have every month. Our payroll, everything else is normal bills, what come up.
Okay, so y'all won't get a list to see what they are before you approve them?
Before we approve them,
Yes.
we already know most of the time what they are.
Okay.
They're like you, well, all you, little, anything that comes up, small, Mr. Carter always calls me and asks me, is it okay? See, he's got the authority to pay anything up to $10,000. Me and him either one.
Okay.
And he always, most of the time, 99% of the time, I'll call the rest of them and tell them what's going on.
Okay, so they're going to be aware of what they approve.
They'll be aware.
They'll have a list.
Well, they might not have a list, but they've been told.
Okay. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Not, we'll move right on then. First on the list, number 7, approved minutes for December the 12th meeting. I hear a motion. I'll make a motion. Second. Any discussion? Not all in favor? Motion carries. Thank you. And number 8 on the agenda is approved monthly bills. Do I hear a motion to approve monthly bills?
Shouldn't I say approve payment of monthly bills? I believe I have to agree with all of that. We're agreeing to, for them to pay the monthly bills.
Monthly bills. We need to make that into a motion to change that.
No, it's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Well, I hear.
I'll make the motion to approve payment of monthly bills.
Okay. Second. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you all.
You don't have to vote yes, because I'm not trying to say that, I just want to make sure you vote one way or the other.
If we come up short, Ricky always makes it. Next on the agenda is Mr. Truitt, discuss the golf course. Mr. Truitt.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If y'all remember me from the last meeting, it was in the public comments. Now we're on the agenda. And I want to thank y'all for your advice on going to the school system to ask for more assistance. First, I didn't think that much about it, and then the board, I talked to people in the general public, said you need to go to school, get some more money. I'm going to get, the golf course committee is going to get on the school board meeting, agenda for February. So I am going back, going to them. I would like to ask y'all still to consider, if you have any excess revenue or any adjusted budgets, I would ask you to look in to matching up to a certain amount over what the school system donates, the financial assistance. Maybe by next, month's meeting, you could maybe say, well, we could do so much per month, or maybe in July, August, all of a sudden we got an excess amount and could donate that there. And so that's just something to plant a seed in your head on. I didn't realize this, I just didn't have enough time the last time, but just the recreation department has a summer golf league. And there's 5 other counties, Pierce, Bacon, Appleton, Ware, one more, Wayne, Jessup, that they participate in. We had 14 to 15 players. Ken Williams he was the coach, volunteer coach. He couldn't remember if it was 14 or 15. He said it was 4 girls, 10 boys, might have been 11 boys. Anyway, they paid the rec department, you have to go out there and pay $60 to be on the team. The golf course, you don't get a penny. They don't get a penny. They go out there and play for free, practice for free. Of course, I've already, when we started 3 years ago, you'll notice in that corporate membership thing, I've got like people 14 and under, no green fees. We let them, they want a cart, they have to rent it. But we've already been doing that. But, you know, the county, the rec department took in $900 from those kids, and really all they got, according to Ken, was a t-shirt or a small shirt that said Jeff Davis Rec, which probably cost $10. So that leading up to saying that, I'm leading up to asking you for this corporate membership of $3,000. Gave copies, I hope everybody's looked at it to see the benefits and what it does. It means every county employee, sheriff's department included. In the last month, I was talking about the sheriff's department, had the tournament out there and raised almost 10,000, a little over 10,000 for the shot and cop deal. Well, see, all of those employees, plus everybody with the county, including you, Ricky, you come out there and play every race. So I would, back to the school system, I don't want you to even put it to a vote or even that. You have no idea what you may can do, but maybe in some discussion before your next meeting you can. But tonight, I would like for you to make a motion in a second and unanimously approve being a corporate member of the golf course for that $3,000.
I ain't got one bit of problem with that.
I'll make a motion.
And I'll second.
All in favor? Any discussion? All in favor?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all I have to say. We'll talk more about what the school system, any excess you have, but thank y'all a lot.
Thank you. Next on the agenda, Mr. Ronnie Jowers, who can seal bids for a new ambulance. Right?
one is, tailor-made ambulance.
Is that what we usually buy?
No, sir.
No.
Let's see what they got. The, total price is $147,515. They're allowing us $4,500 trade-in on a 2006.
How many miles on that, two times?
Give or take around 140.
Y'all using it now?
Yes, sir. Well, we have been, it's been in the shop for about the last 30 days, but when we get out of the shop, we're gonna be using it until we get a new one.
Is that $147,515 before or after? the trade?
Before, sir.
Before the trade, okay.
Yes, sir. So I told all these ambulance services, that was the ambulance that was up for take off the road, and sometimes y'all let us trade it in, and sometimes we put it up for sale, so I didn't know exactly what it was. This is something else from Taylor Made. I'm not real sure why they sent two, but we're fixing to see. It's the same thing.
And which
They
one
want
is
to make
this?
sure we got it, sir.
Is this the box type like the last one was, or is this the?
It's the truck nose.
Yeah, with the box.
Yes, sir. The next one is Frazier. $182,898.
Both from the same vehicle?
Yes, sir. Every company that's turned in a bid got the same specs from my office. So everybody's.
How much is that one there from?
182.
180. 182,898.
Did they give you a trade-in price?
No, sir. The last one is from Custom Truck and Body. That's the one we've been getting from. We're familiar with that company and the type of ambulances they produce. invoice is 148,827.
They do trade in on it.
They did not send, no, sir.
What did we, you remember what we got out of the last one? Didn't we straight out sale it? Put it out for bids?
We put it out for bids and, I want to say somewhere around 8,000.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, don't hold me to that word number there, but I'm thinking it's,
Well, I don't know about nobody else, but it's no more difference than 147, 148. We already know what they had to give us. I'd rather go with the one we've been trading with.
yes,
Personally,
sir.
myself.
You know, and I can't say anything good or bad about the tailor-made. We've dealt with custom truck and body for several trucks, and we've had some problems with some minor stuff, and I've called the company. They either send a man down if they think they can fix it under the shelter, or I take it to them and they fix it, and 95% of the time it's no charge. They stand behind their equipment, so if it's not but $1,000 difference, that's well worth it.
Is that the one you want?
Yes, sir, I mean, that's, you know, for the amount of money difference, I would go with the truck and body.
I'll make a motion, we go with the 148 custom truck.
Can we do this? Can we make a motion that, I mean, he's got everything up there, but let him and Mr. Keith go over it and make sure they are comparable, but go with that one if they are.
The truck that we taken out of service, y'all want to put it up on the.
I think we go back and put it up.
Okay.
Well, if we go with that one, they probably won't take it no now. They didn't put nothing in there.
They didn't put anything in the bid. I can contact them and see if they might.
Why don't you call them and see what they offer?
Okay.
And if it ain't satisfactory, we just put it up like we did the last one for bids. Okay, Brad made the motion, I hear a second. Second. Any other discussion? All in favor of doing that? Okay, I'll go over Ms. Carter, yes. Thank you, Mr. Rupp.
Thank y'all.
Number 11 on the agenda, approval of resolution authorizing participation in the ACCG or IRMA supplemental Medicare accident and disability fund. That's nothing more than the insurance thing. So we got to have it anyhow. I hear a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. Number 12 then, on the agenda, approve or deny a recommendation from the Recreation Board to hire secretary. His other secretary they moved off, didn't they?
Yeah.
She moved, her husband got moved off, so I hear you. You want to make a motion?
That's it.
Any discussion? All in favor then? Thank you. Number 13 on the agenda, approve a Middle Georgia probation contract. And we have to have that contract regardless. Right?
Yes, sir, that's what all three of the courts, magistrate, well, three courts, yeah.
Right, three
Magistrate,
courts.
Superior State.
And I don't know what y'all noticed or not, but they put a package, in your package, you got your paper, how much they went up. They went from $35 to $40 a month, and 20 on the drug testing, from 20 to 25, and from the radio frequency, from $8.50 per day to $9. And then the STEM card, SIM card, SIM card, went from $9.50 to $10 per day.
And those, if I may, Mr. Chairman, speak on that, those fees are passed on to the probation, that is not fees that the county pays.
Right.
There is no charge to the county for.
Part of that, but we have to have
We
it,
have to
correct?
have, yeah.
Okay, then. Did y'all, will you read over that? I hear a motion, we approve it.
I make a motion.
Second. Any discussion? Not all vote. Number 14 on the agenda. Approve or deny purchase of an excavator. We've had an excavator over there trying it out, a used one from John Deere. And it seems to be in excellent condition. It's got new rails, everything, and it's real strong, Mr. Robert said. I talked to Mr. Robert about it and Mr. Keith about it. And, it seems to be in perfect condition, really. It's 2006 model, John Deere, 200.
You'd like to tell everybody where we get the money?
Yes, I will.
So they'll understand.
And, right. And the reason we buying this excavator is because we have to have one at the tip plus one out here. And the other excavator we had, the old one, we had to drag the thing around. It wouldn't pull it, so you had to drag it with your front bucket to load dirt. And Mr. Robert put a lot of this old white stuff on the market. We had a bunch of stuff over there at the road department that was not being used, hadn't been used in several years, some of it. And he sold over $100,000 worth. And that's where we get the money to buy this excavator for. And the price on that excavator was 62 or 63. 63, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
$63,000. And that's the reason that we buying it, because we definitely got to have it. And like I say, we got the money from selling all that junk that's been sitting over, some of it been sitting there, I know, 7, 8 years. And we decided to put it on auction and sell it, and that's where we come up with the money to buy that. Do I hear a motion to approve the buy?
I'll make the motion.
Here a second.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor then? It's got new rails and all on it too, which would cost you probably $10,000, $15,000, no, it costs more than that, it costs, new rails cost you about 17 or 18, but we put them on mine, and I give, I think, it was 17,000 something for new rail and roll. All right, discuss new or old business. We need to reappoint Brad to the hospital board. He said he wanted it back, but we need to reappoint him. I hear a motion. Go ahead. Second? Second. All in favor? Thank you, Brad, you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Is there any other new or old business?
Jerry, I would like to bring up that, we need to, in some way, shape or form, revisit the sound law for this county. We're still getting a lot of complaints on the old VFW facility out there, from the neighborhood that lives right there, which is, I especially get a lot of calls from that neighborhood. I happen to live there too, but anyways, what my suggestion is that the time that we got is, I think, is reasonable. You know, midnight, people being out by 1, but I think that if you're gonna operate a business that generates this kind of noise, a nightclub, just to say, nightclub, that the building itself ought to meet some kind of sound standards. I don't know where we get that, but I'm sure some of these bigger towns, I reckon you would call it decibels, you know, noise decibels or whatever, but I'd like for us to look into something like that for this county.
That's what I was thinking, say, Mr. Carter, can't you pull up something and find out something on that? They should be some kind of sound law somewhere.
It's probably gonna be a little running flood, enough to do, some kind of installation. For, absorb that sound. A lot of times you gotta have 2 walls.
That's right.
If it was something, and I'm not saying that, and I won't word it I don't want to affect somebody having a one-time party, or, you know, the school having a prom, you know. But if it's something that's gonna be going on a weekly basis, day in and day out, I just think we need to have some kind of control over the amount of noise that leaves that building.
I agree with you. Can you check into that? Get back to it?
But I think let's remember, we need to word it that way, but I don't want somebody that's having a one-time party, you know, to be in trouble for that.
Make sure it's something that's operating daily or weekend. Okay, any other old new business? Anything else? Nobody got anything else? Okay, meeting adjourned. Thank y'all.
Hey, John,
Thought you were there?
Yeah. Man, you can't predict it on the day after the last thing, just have to lash around the edges and then like that, get 30 people there.
That's a lot of noise in that.
A lot of noise. Yeah. You got the atmosphere.
That's right, that's right. You're right.
It's 6 o'clock, we're gonna call this meeting to order.